With BiBi, I had been thinking about breaking up many times. Like, we probably stayed together an extra 2 years longer than we should have. I'd say after about 5 years, it was, you know, and then going, like, I wasn't healthy, but going like a year with no sex, like, it must have been at least 5-6 months. I don't know. Same thing with Pete's. Pete's was even longer. Like, we stopped having sex so long. We were just like, if you're not having sex, fuck, you're just roommates. Like, seriously, at this point. Like, if you're in a relationship at our age, you know, like when you're older and everything, it's different, but I don't make fun of Charlie. Oh yeah, I did make fun of her forehead. No, I guess I can't. That was an asshole thing of me to do anyway. I don't like making fun of people's looks. I don't. I do it sometimes, but I don't like doing it. And I always try not to, if I can. BiBi was a sweetie. Yeah, he's a really good guy, and he was a really good boyfriend. But, like, never even raised his voice at me, ever. But not all men are the same, you know? A part of me likes a man who's, like, a manly man. Like, not aggressive, but, you know, like, I don't know what to say. Nice looking. I rely on sex. I don't know, I really do like having a healthy sexual relationship with somebody. Definitely. And I was missing that. I was like, for so long, you know? I don't think she remembers things from her. I don't remember things from my rage stream. I swear I block out when I rage. I swear. You know? Hey! Don't call my breast udders. No, they are. Rough? No, not rough. Just knows how to do things and is, you know, I don't know. What would... Validation? Maybe. Sometime I have done, yeah. Now it's more enjoyment. I don't know if it's like my age or what, but I feel like a second sexual awakening. Like you know how you go through like periods in your life where you have like this, you have lots and lots and lots of sexual activity, and then you go dormant, and then you have more. I don't know, that's how my life is, kind of. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Grady twins! Flicking the... Ew. Yeah, I have really good conversations with him. You know? And that's what my therapist said. Like, yeah, there was bad times. Like, you know, but obviously you're with, like, together for reasons. Like, there's reasons that you like this person, you know? So don't be so hard on yourself. Like, just really, like... You know, trying to make me understand myself more and the decisions I make and stuff like that. Don't get that confused with condoning, because it's different. You can flick your... Yeah, exactly, vegan. No, we're... Honestly, you guys don't believe me, but we don't have a label of relationship at all. So it's... I guess, what would you say? Friends? I don't know. Friends with benefits? Friends with... Midlife? Midlife technically is 50 if you live to be 100, right? KB, I'm completely honest with my therapist, of course. Because if I'm not, then what good am I going to get out of it? You know what I mean? No, there's no... she doesn't condone things. That's not her job. You know, her job is to help me have a safe space to talk about things. Anything. You know, the only time that, like, their mandated report is the only time they have to ever say anything is if they feel like anyone under the age of 16 is not safe, which for me, I told her I don't have kids. I don't like kids. So if she feels like you're in immediate danger, which at what point she would tell me, okay, this, I feel like I need to report or something like that, or, you know, so, or if she's subpoenaed in court. But Yeah, the time and energy spent. Yeah, you're right. Like labels, you could say I'm not in a relationship, but it's comes down to the actions, right? Not always just the label. So I know you guys aren't stupid, and I know you know how I feel. But I do hear you guys as well, and I have come on here and aired a lot of negativity regarding this relationship, and just so I do kind of just want to like back off and give you guys time to absorb stuff and just not like shove it in your face. And I just want to hold you accountable. Yeah. No, Annabelle, he didn't ask me about the therapy. I explained that, you know, this is something I need to do for myself, and I'm just gonna do it. Like, I feel like, and BiBi told me this at the beginning of our relationship. I was so jealous with him. Rachel, therapy is good. Just curious if you care if he dates other people. Much love. I don't know. We haven't really talked about that. Because honestly, yeah, we just haven't talked about that yet. But really about, like, I don't know. I'm just kind of going with the flow, I guess. That's how my life is. Go with the flow. But I kind of like, I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, BiBi. So at the beginning of our relationship with BiBi, I said, I was like really jealous at the beginning of the relationship with BiBi, and I didn't want him to do certain things. Like, I was very possessive and controlling, which is very bad, not healthy. And so he just told me flat out, and ever since then that like clicked with me. He was just like, looked at me like honestly and said, like, I felt the sincerity when he looked at me and said, look, if you're gonna be this way, I can't. It's suffocating, and I'm gonna let you know right now, when I have things to do, I'm gonna do them, no matter what you think of it. Like, when it comes to like things he has to do for himself. So even though you're in a relationship and you have to, you know, make sure your partner's okay with certain decisions and things, but when it comes to your health, your personal life, things like therapy and stuff, like, I'm just basically said, like, this is something I need to do for myself, and I need the space to do it. And I would, you know, once I explained that, and I think I was, you know, things changed a bit. Hi, Mago. So, no, he's not under my channel, Mia. He's not, for real. He has his own channel. Vegas doll, don't let people be mean to you. Yes, you're valuable. Well, Ted, that's what condoms are for. He needs space too, sweetie. He needs space too. Yeah, everybody needs their own space. Yes. Especially if you're around somebody. It depends on the energy. Like, Pete's is low energy like me. I could be around Pete's. I mean, after a while, yeah, like, I like to be alone. But Nader, it's like so hyper. He's just got so much energy. Like, right from the minute he gets up, singing and doing everything and, you know, bugging me. And I'm lazy, and I'm like, God, 1 more hour. But I finally am comfortable, like, anytime I sleep there, I'm comfortable wearing my mask. Oh, Pink Pony Club. Because I had my mask on, and he kissed my mask. You know how, like, you kiss somebody when you wake up? He kissed my mask. Sorry, I had to tell you that because it was funny. So I don't feel gross or stupid or ugly when I wear it. That's how I used to feel. I know it's bad to feel that way about yourself, but I was so embarrassed by it. I'm still kind of embarrassed. Pizza's so low energy, you need to stick a mirror under his nose to see if he's breathing. That's me too. No, Annabelle, absolutely not. Because we're together like all the time mostly, and I know when he's on it what he's like. And same thing with me. Like, he would know because we've... No. Yeah, he's just a naturally very hyper person. So you can imagine somebody that like that on that stuff would be like, ooh, you know. For me, it doesn't even make me like hyper. That's how lazy I am. I could do anything and I'm not that hyper. I talk a lot these days though, I find. I don't know. What's wrong with Che? Are you okay, Che? You